Hello, everyone, and welcome to entertainment. And look, I just want to make something clear here. This is just going to be a one-time thing. Okay? I just wanted to make it clear, like I'm not going to cover One Piece on this channel, okay? Because I feel like I'm not really qualified to to cover One Piece because I only just recently got into this series. Okay, I only just now caught up with the manga, and so I just want to make it clear that this isn't going to be a regular thing. Okay, so this is just going to be a one-time thing because the only reason I'm making this video is because I want to talk about what I just saw in the most recent chapter, chapter 951. Um, and it's a fairly it's a similar chapter to what we've seen for the past few chapters. Their adventure in the Straw Hats crew adventure in Wano keeps continues. It's nothing we haven't already seen, and but something happens towards the end that's what I really want to talk about. But let me just quickly go through um, everything that everything that just goes through this chapter before that happens in this chapter before I get to what I really want to talk about. Okay, so they make it clear that Trafalgar Law got away from he was able to escape, and and we see the emperor being carried out in the palanquin, and of course he's got his guards with him. Now, of course, they're posting notices saying that anybody who sees any of the Straw Hat crew, of course, they're to be detained. You're supposed to hand them in. If you don't, you're going to get punished. And of course, this is a problem because now it's going to make their jobs a lot harder because now they actually know, whereas before they were supposed to supposed to be kept secret. But the whole thing with Luffy and Kaido happened, and also I just want to point out the detail that Oda puts in his storytelling, because when you look at the wanted posters, the way they're drawn, they actually look like old, like Japanese watercolor paintings. Like the way they're drawn, it's very authentic, and I love that just small attention to detail. And we get some more information on the logo that was drawn by Yasue, Lord Yasue, whom we all know what happened to him. God rest his soul. And we also and something else interesting that happened. Laws told his crew not to tell Luffy and the others that he was captured, and why that is, I don't know. And he basically he's insisting that they don't know that he didn't get captured, and why I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll get cleared up, and of course, if you know the Straw Hat crew, they have ways of getting past being caught by the authorities. It's just, oh god, this is hilarious. Um, Also, we get some information on Otoko. If you don't know who she is, she's Yasue's daughter, and like what happened with her is still, like, I just that still breaks my heart. It still breaks my heart, and and okay, what else? Okay, and now we get to the part. This is what I really want to talk about because, oh my god, like this is getting me hyped. This is getting me hyped. We're at Onigashima, and we're at the ship they used to take away Big Mom after they did what they did, which I don't really agree with Oda. I mean, what the hell? Okay, I will admit, at first I don't know why he did this, but now when I saw what happened, I'm kind of wondering, like, okay, maybe Oda had something. Maybe Oda had something. And okay, so we see her on the ship, and like, of course, we all know how powerful Big Mom is. She's not someone to mess around with. She is a Yonko, as King of Lightning says, respect the Yonko. Okay, you gotta respect the Yonko. Come on, man. Um, and in this chapter, man, uh, so the rest of the ship's crew, like, they're doing everything they can to keep her calm. Like, they're feeding her sweets. We all know how much Big Mom loves sweets, and it's just like they're doing everything they can to keep her happy. Like just make sure she doesn't get too angry, otherwise we're all dead. And she even says like she talks to one of them. I forget his name. Like, okay, look, I'll forget what you did to me yesterday if you come and join me. Like, come join my crew, and I possibly will, twist your neck open like a soda bottle. Okay, um, I won't pop your head open like a soda bottle. So just, and he says no. Uh, I don't know if that was I don't know if that was a smart move, but here it is. Oh boy, this is it. This is it. This is what I'm so hyped. This is why I'm so hyped. Um, Kaido. Kaido finally gets into the picture. We finally see Kaido again, and oh boy, this page is beautiful. Oh, this page is beautiful. We've got Kaido, we've got Big Mom, two Yonkos. Oh boy. I mean, they even talk about like, okay, how many decades? Like, look, man, this is Kaido. This is why I fucking love Kaido. Like, he knows how dangerous Big Mom is. Like, everyone knows, but he's telling him like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Take off the cuffs. Take off the cuffs, which is probably the only thing that is keeping her in check. Um, Also, there's one part like Big Mom is pissed at him. He's telling like that little grunt, that little pissant, like, "Hey, what are you doing? He told you to take off the cuffs." And he's guy said, "No, no, no, I'm just he's joking. Nope, no." He said it straight up, like, "Take off the cuffs. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Take off the cuffs." And she asks him like, "Hey, how many decades is it? How many decades is it?" Um, and she calls forth her weapon Napoleon. And of course, everyone else is wondering like they've got these exaggerated faces. Of course, Oda is famous with the exaggerated faces, the cartoony exaggerated faces. They're all wondering like, shit, a sword just popped out of thin air, and and here, of course, we get the two panels side to side, both of them getting their weapons ready. Kaido with the club, Big Mom with Napoleon. Like he told you, like, bitch, I told you what would happen if you came here. I'm gonna kill you. Like I wasn't joking. And Big Mom says, well, yeah, oh yeah, and she hits him with this line, like, oh yeah, well, what kind of idiot shows up just to get killed? I mean, these guys are. Oh man, I'm excited. Man, I can't wait to see what King of Lightning says about this. Um, and they like, oh Jesus, like just that one clash, like they clash swords once, and you see outside like the force of it splits the skies open. And just so you know, they're in seas where it's nothing but storms. Like you constantly see waves like crashing into each other, and with the force of one of their strikes, like splits the sky clear open. And everyone else is saying like, bitch, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We won't survive this. And even though some of them are probably, I'm guessing, devil fruit users, and they know that if they jump into the ocean, like they're gonna drown because devil fruit users can't swim. But at this point, they don't give a fuck because if they stay there, they're dead anyway. And oh my god, why the fuck do we have to wait 2 weeks? Man, I'm excited about this. Oh, oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. Kaido versus Big Mom. This is going to be the showdown of the century. I mean, if you thought Andre versus Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 3 was hype, just wait till this. If you thought, like, if you're like me and you loved WrestleMania 28, Undertaker versus Triple H, Hell in a Cell, end of an era match, I'm expected to be as excited as I was watching that match, watching this fight. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this. Like Kaido, Big Mom. This is going to be the showdown of the century. I honestly can't wait. I actually can't wait. Anyway, that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry, this I know this wasn't really much of a review. And again, again, maybe if the next chapter is, I mean, if you guys want me to do more like One Piece, like if you want me to talk about One Piece more, let me know in the comments because, like I said, I don't really feel like I'm qualified to talk about One Piece. I only just now caught up to the manga finally. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to talk about more One Piece, just let me know in the comments. But other than that, I can't wait for the next chapter. Let me know in the comments if you guys are excited as I am. Um, just anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.